Hi, this is Srimati, Assistant Professor, Dr. Ambedkar Global Law Institute, Tirupati. Today, I am going to take tenders and quotations in case of preparation of cost sheet. Okay, so usually the manufacturers of a consumer durable and capital goods are asked to quote the price at which they can supply their output, that is the goods. Okay, so how much they want to quote it as a price. For that they want to find out the cost. Okay, so the price at which the items of output are offered for sale is known as a tender or a quotation price. So this is to be prepared, the quotation is to be prepared carefully, since it may be accepted and the goods have to be supplied in future at the quoted price only. So they cannot change the price at their wish. Okay, so it should be prepared carefully with the past informations. Okay, so for this the person has to the accountant has to take that much care while preparing the cost sheet. Let us see the problem. The accounts of a machine manufacturing company disclose the following information for 6 months ending 31st December 2018. So there is a particulars and rupees. Materials used 1,50,000, direct wages 1,20,000, factory overheads 30,000, administrative expenditure 15,000. So prepare a cost sheet for the off year and calculate price which the company should quote for the manufacture of a machine requiring material valued at rupees 1,250 and the expenditure in productive wages rupees 750, so that the price might yield a profit of 20% on selling price. This is the problem. So with this we have to prepare a tender or quotation. See, already you know how to prepare a cost sheet. So materials plus wages, you will get prime cost. When you add factory overheads, you will get works cost. So that you can add administrative expenditure, you will get cost of production. But here it is not the problem up to that. So here they asked you to prepare the cost sheet, that is tender or a quotation to quote for the further machine, which will cost of material is 1,250 and wages is 750, and the rest of the expenditures are not given, but you have given a clue or information of the past recordings, that is the factory overheads and the administrative expenses of the related same machines. Okay, so with that information we have to prepare the tender. Okay, so how to prepare this? For this we want to find out the overheads. So here overhead is estimated on the basis of past experience as a percentage. Okay, so here the first formula is percentage of factory overheads to direct wages. So that is equal to factory overheads divided by direct wages into 100. And the second one is percentage of office overheads to works cost. So that is equal to office overheads divided by works cost into 100. Then if you have a selling and distribution overheads means, then we can have a percentage of selling and distribution overheads to works cost, that is selling and distribution overheads divided by cost of production, multiply with 100. Suppose estimation of profit is also given. So here the estimation of profit for a tender or a quotation is profit equal to cost of sales multiply with percentage of profit divided by 100. Okay, let us prepare a answer in a two statement. First one is statement of cost for the 6 months ending 31st December 2018. So have a particular column and amount in rupees. Start with materials used 1,50,000. In addition to that, direct wages 1,20,000. The total is 2,70,000. It is called prime cost. Add with factory overhead, it is 30,000. Then the amount is 3 lakh. It is called works cost. Then add an administrative overhead, it is 15,000. Then you will get cost of production amount to 3,15,000. Then we have to prepare a percentage of factory overheads to wages, that is equal to 30,000 divided by 1,20,000. wages is 1,20,000 and factory overhead is 30,000. Multiply with 100 means you will get 25%. And percentage of administrative overhead to works cost, that is equal to 15,000 divided by 3 lakh into 100. So that is equal to 5%. This percentage we are going to use it for the statement of quotation. Okay. So let us prepare a statement showing price to be quoted for a machine. So same particulars column and amount in rupees column, and then start with materials. Materials already given in the problem. It is valued at rupees 1,250. So take that 1,250. And productive wages, that is also given in the problem itself. It is amount 750. So the total of prime cost is 2,000 rupees. Then we have to add a factory overhead. So here factory overhead is not given, but with the past experience we have to calculate. We kept calculated. That is 25%, okay, towards the wages. So the 25% on wages. Wages is 750. Multiply with 25 by 100. You will get 187 rupee 50 paise. So add it with the factory overhead. Then you will get works cost. That is rupees 2,187 rupee 50 paise. The same way add administrative overheads. So what is the percentage of administrative overhead to works cost? 5%. So 5% of works cost. Works cost is 2,187 rupee 50 paise. Multiply with 5%. It is 109 rupee 38 paise. So total is 2,296 rupee 88 paise. That is called the cost of production. So with that cost of production, we have to add a certain percentage of profit so that to get the selling price. But here the selling price is not given, but the percentage of selling price is given. Profit percentage to a selling price is given. It is 20% on selling price. So we have to find out how much on the cost. Since sales we don't know, but we know what is the amount of cost is. So let us prepare a cost plus profit equal to sale. This is the statement, right? So here the sales is 100 and profit percentage is 20. So what will be the cost? 80%. So taken percentage, that is from 100 to profit, that is 1/5 is the profit. 100 20%. 20 means 1/5 of profit. Then in that case cost is 80 we are taking, okay, this is assumed to be an 80. So if such a case, then profit equal to 1/4, that is 25% on cost. Suppose the profit is 20% on sale, means the 25% on cost is the correct, okay. So we have to add addition of 20% on sales or 25% on cost. So that is 25% on cost we take. So here 2,296.88 paise. In that 25% you take it and calculate as 574.22 paise. So the total of sales price to be quoted is 2,871 rupee 10 paise. But you can have a cross verification. The percentage of selling price is given on 20% on selling price. Now you can calculate 2,871.10 paise multiply with 20%. So that you will get the profit of 574.22 paise. So that your answer will get correct. Okay, it is a class verification. So please check to it, and till the next class, it is bye from Srimati. Thank you.